This is a special announcement brought to you. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, Gun Talk Nation. Welcome. As you can tell, I'm -1. I'm without my compadre, Ryan Gresham. I hope he is enjoying his downtime in, I forget where he is, honestly. But he's having a good time wherever he is. But I wanted to talk to you guys about stupid things we do as hunters. Ways we challenge ourselves. Recently, I decided, stupidly, went on a 24-hour Wyoming antelope hunt. So, wheels up, New Orleans, land, Denver, drive to Wyoming, kill a goat in 24 hours, kill a pronghorn in 24 hours. Can it be done? You'll find out here in a little bit. But what I'm doing is I'm monitoring both Facebook and YouTube comments. So if you guys chime in, bear with me. I'm a one-man show with two guys behind the camera trying to make sure that I don't say anything stupid. But anyway, so the whole idea behind a 24-hour hunt and what you can do with it is to utilize, efficiently pack your stuff and then plan your hunt, okay? So you're packing light, so you've got to be prepared once you land. And I think that was one of the biggest things. And to do that, you can't find out where you're going unless you have a good mapping system. And so what systems do you guys have in place for your mapping systems? And I think we're going to run through a few things here. I actually found a base map through a good friend of mine. And the base map program is a lot like many other mapping systems, but it's more effective. And so what it allows you to do is you can store all your stuff, you can plan your activities, and it even has stuff on like dates when hunts are at their end, when you need to apply. And so you go in, you find out your location, you're able to put offline maps in, which is a really nice feature. But what are some of the systems you guys use? And we can talk about those, but really one of the coolest features the base map app has is if you go into your phone here, and I'm not sure if any of our cameras can actually pick this up, but so what you can do is you go in and you drop a marker in your phone, and so it outlines it. You can see the red outline there. I'm trying to get it the best I can. How's that working, Jace? Is that working good? All right. But anyway, you can drop a marker. Okay, you see my markers. Now this is the area I was hunting. You drop marker down and you can drop that marker onto Google Earth and look at it that way. So just another cool feature of the app, but you can access base map through either your computer or your phone. And it actually, I never dropped out of GPS coverage, so it's a really, really nice application for any hunt and planning. And so what I did was, for this 24-hour hunt, I decided, I'll pick 3 areas and then pick one and then, number 2, number 3, and try to work down. But the idea was wheels up, was it like 10:29, 10:25, something like that, Central Time. And if you followed our Instagram page, you would have got this through your stories and you were able to keep up with my progress throughout the entire hunt. But you go through, and of course there was a quick stop in Cabela's because, I need stuff. But overall, man, it was a great hunt. It was a great experience. You get to see stuff that you don't normally get to see. But in the end, I had a failed stalk. That happened at I think it was about 7:46 or something like that, or 7:13 Central Time. So really, I gave myself 2 hours to hunt because I thought I would get a little bit of scouting time in the day before, wake up, be on an animal, and then gone. It didn't really work out that way. But some of the equipment that you see laid out here is some of the equipment, and I actually just got back all the equipment because I barely made it in time to make my flight in Denver, and so my luggage didn't make it. But you guys are very familiar with the Ruger American, and this is chambered in a 300 blackout, and so you're going to notice an ATN Excite 4K Pro on top, and thank goodness I had that because I was able to make a shot and record it. and honestly, the pronghorn dropped immediately. And it was an exciting hunt, but I was a little bit timid, honestly, with the 300 blackout, because you guys know the effective range of a 300 blackout. You know, you only have so far. If you sight that gun in at 200 yards or so, you're looking at 300 yards. There's a 14.5-inch drop somewhere right around in there. But I was using the Hornady full bore 110 grain GMX. Really effective round. I mean, it stopped the pronghorn in its tracks. And these guys saw the footage, and you guys will see the footage a little bit later. But it was shocking. So I'm gonna wait to give all the details, because I also wrote about it in the newsletter this week. But the footage that you guys are gonna see will come out a little bit later. And if you guys haven't signed up for the newsletter, Tom wrote a piece a few years back on why gun control laws don't work. And so we're kind of bringing that back to light. And don't forget, those elections are coming up. Go out and register to vote, okay? This is your public service announcement. Get out there, vote, because we need everyone. This is a very, very, very important midterm elections. But anyway, you'll see in there, we got some AR-500 armor that's on sale right now, which is a great deal. So, the 24-hour hunt, where would you go? And I'm trying to monitor comments here, but where would you go? What would you hunt? To me, a 24-hour hunt is you're risking time and you're risking money. Time, it's 24 hours. We all have 24 hours. Money, that's a lot of money to be spending to go risk basically a 2-hour window. Luckily, I was familiar with the unit, but I would caution against it. I'm sure Jace is probably the same. Michael, you're probably the same. Don't risk something that you put a lot of time in on 24 hours to get done, because there's a lot of things. I thought about this too. What if I got there and my luggage wasn't there? I couldn't hunt. So caution against it, but don't hesitate to take a 300 blackout, because the effective range, the pronghorn came in really fast, and it made a great shot on it. So that was a really good thing. We have switching gears now. Okay, we're fixing to wrap this up, because you guys are actually pretty quiet today. No comments about Ryan's hair, and I covered mine up because you guys don't want to see that. So one other thing, we've got 24 hours left. We're kind of sticking in a 24-hour little window here. So see our theme of the whole thing? So 24 hours from now is going to be the close of our Ruger giveaway that we're running. You can go to guntalk.com/win and enter to win one of those 4 guns. You're going to see the RPR up there. There's the EC9S. So both great firearms, and there's 4 of them that we're going to give away. So go enter that. It's so important. Security 9. These giveaways actually do happen. Somebody is going to win one of these 4. So make sure you guys are keeping up with the newsletter. Oh, see, David Raymond already signed up for that giveaway. So he's got a 100% chance better than you guys that didn't. So make sure you go sign up. And David's probably saying, don't tell anybody in there. I don't want that. So, but anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you guys have any questions on the gear that I use, don't forget, sign up for that newsletter and follow our social media accounts. We've got Instagram. We've got, Tom's doing a great job of keeping people posted on Twitter. So go follow Gun Talk Media. Go follow Tom on Twitter, because he's keeping you up to date on all the latest happenings. The Kavanaugh hearings are really big right now. But we look forward to seeing you guys again. We'll be back next Thursday on the range. We're filming FPD next week. So you guys, we've got some good guests coming in. One guest that might be familiar to most of you guys next week for FPD filming. But be sure to tune in next week, and we'll keep you guys posted.